Rob Manfred, though, is probably one person of interest now, too, because of what Verlander said, just because, I mean, he really goes after MLB, and I get it, and it's something that I think a lot of us have thought all year long.
But Justin Verlander makes a great point. I mean, if they didn't like what was going on, it A, wouldn't have happened, and B, would change. You know, Verlander's never been afraid. But I thought his comments yesterday pretty pointed. I mean, I have to believe Manfred at some point gets asked about this. I mean, he does rounds of interviews and that sort of thing. I would think he gets asked. It's pretty interesting that, you know, players don't always like rules changes. We've seen that in the NFL and other places. Players want it their way, which I also understand. But if you're a pitcher and you now at this point in your career, like Verlander you're having to adjust to this, I understand where you'd be ticked off.
He was quoted as saying, it's a bleeping joke. Major League Baseball is turning the game into a joke. And this is what you were talking about, Kim. He says they own Rawlings, and you've got Manfred up here saying it might be the way they center the pill. They own the bleeping company. And he goes on and on and on about it.
I thought this was interesting, though, Jerry. If any other $40 billion company bought out a $400 million company and the product changed dramatically, it's not a guess as to what happened.
Right.
That's one of the most damning lines.
Yeah, like they've altered the game.
Yes.
Is exactly what he's saying. And, you know, again, for the home run hitters, it's great. And for the offense, it's great. And the ball's flying all over the park. It's great. But if you're out there pitching, not so great. He was asked if he thought the ball being juiced was intentional. He says, yes, 100%. They've been doing it with Home Run Derby forever. So, yeah, they know what they're doing, essentially. So, is this good for the game? Is it bad for the game? I don't even know. I really don't. Because, you know, in one way, they need the home run ball seems to sell more than anything else in this game. You know, if you don't, you know, Evan.
And they sell it more than anything else. You don't hear a lot about Charlie Morton. You know, in Major League Baseball advertising or promotions or anything else. So, you know, the guy with the 2.32 ERA isn't exactly getting a lot of space here.